Hey, what's up, my friend Calic and I here. And in a moment, I'm going to step into my office here at my home and pull out my computer and show you exactly, how it is that I went from barely scraping by working in a coffee shop to creating a life that I love, that revolves around the things that I'm passionate about. And before we get into that though, can I just be perfectly honest with you? Anyone who tells you that wealth accumulation is easy, well, they're flat out lying to you. There's millionaires running around the internet talking about how they have a system that you can duplicate, and really what they're doing is selling a pipe dream. And anyone who flashes their Lamborghini and fancy cars with every chance that they get, while also saying that those things aren't important to them, well, they're full of you-know-what. You see, what these people are doing is attempting to prey on our most primitive desire, the desire for life to be easy. But the fact of the matter is that life, love, health, wealth, these things were never designed to be easy, because you're not here for easy. Instead, you're here to grow, learn, and be challenged so that you can become everything that you're capable of becoming. I like the way that Tony Robbins says it best. He says, if you want the key to happiness, I can sum it up for you in one word: progress. You see, there are no shortcuts, because whatever we earn in life, it will always be related to two things: the skills that we have and the demand for those skills in the marketplace. And that's the good news, because it means that in any area of your life where you're not completely fulfilled, well, you're probably just a few simple to understand skills away from having exactly what it is that you desire. Now, I'm going to step into my office here. And like I said, I'm going to pull out my computer and show you exactly what I've been up to over the last few years. And again, I want to remind you, I said, success isn't easy. But that doesn't mean that it might not be easier than whatever it is that you're doing right now. And you might be wondering, hey Cal, this all sounds good, but is it going to work for me? Well, the truth is, I don't know, because only you can decide that. But it probably can't hurt to take a peek, right? So let's get started. All right, so here we are in my home office, as you can probably tell. And as you can also probably tell, I've kind of changed it up a little bit, just kind of, changing pace as we go through this exciting content. And as you continue to stick with me here, what I'm going to do is completely demystify for you how it is that real, average, ordinary people all around the world are earning a real income over the internet, right? And I'm even going to show you how to get free training that'll help you put all of what you're about to discover together, okay? So, and I want to say right up front that some of what I'm about to show you might be a little bit confusing at first. However, I promise you, as you continue to stick with me all the way up until the end of this video, everything is going to come together for you, and you're probably going to be pretty shocked at how real and simple this all is, all right? So stick with me here. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few websites, okay, that you're probably familiar with. So here's one that you've probably heard of before: Best Buy, right? One of the biggest brands in the world. Well, most people don't even know that if you scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the Best Buy website, you'll see a tab called Partnerships, and you'll see a little link down here that says Affiliate Program. If you click there, it clearly takes me over to a page that says Earn Money, Partner with a Trusted Brand, Joining is Free and Easy. And I can click this blue button and join now. Let's check out another website, Amazon, right? Easily one of the biggest brands in the entire world. And most people don't even know that if you scrolled all the way down to the bottom of this website, you will see much the same thing. A little link that says Become an Affiliate. And it clearly takes us over to a page that says Join, Advertise, and Earn. And right down here, we can click Join Now. And one more. Here's Walmart, right? Another enormous brand that most people are familiar with. And wouldn't you know, when you scroll all the way down to the bottom of their website, much the same thing. You'll see a link down here that says Affiliate Program. You can click there. On the very next page, there's a button that says Become a Member. All right? So why am I showing you all this? Well, simply put, even the biggest brands in the world, some of the biggest brands on planet Earth, are rushing for this gold rush, which we call the digital economy. Meaning, what they're saying here is, hey, if you are interested, you can partner with us, a big brand, and we'll pay you a commission anytime you help us sell a product over the internet. All right? So this is what we like to call freelance digital marketing. It's a real career that's taking off all over the globe. Now, let me pull out the whiteboard here and show you a little bit so you can sink your teeth in just a little bit more, right? Okay. Now, it's much simpler than most people think. First, in order to begin creating an income online, one of the first things we need is an audience, and 2, an offer. Okay? So what is an audience? Well, an audience is a group of people that has a specific problem that they want solved or a desire that they want fulfilled. And an offer is basically the thing that's either going to solve that problem or fulfill that desire. Let me show you this real quick. Okay? This is how easy it can be to find an audience. I'm going to click over to another tab. And this tab here, I am on the Keyword Planner, Google's Keyword Planner. So this is Google's tool. It's a free tool anyone can use. All you have to do is make sure that you have a Google account. Now here's what it does. See here at the top, I typed in this term, lose weight, right? And right here down below me, it says average monthly searches for all ideas, for related ideas basically, is 1 million to 10 million. And then down here, we can scroll a little bit further and it'll actually show me the terms. So it says clearly, lose weight, average monthly searches, 10,000 to 100,000. Weight loss, average monthly searches, 100,000 to 1 million. How to lose weight, 100,000 to 1 million. Lose weight fast, 10,000 to 100,000. So what does this mean? Well, it literally means that Google, right in front of our eyes, is showing us that millions of people per month are going to Google and looking for ways to lose weight. Now, that may not be a surprise to you. Hold on, stick with me. Now, I'm going to click over to another website. This is probably a website you haven't heard of before either. This is called ClickBank. And what ClickBank is an affiliate network. And simply put, an affiliate network is where businesses who have products can list their products online, and people like you and I can go to these websites and sign up and partner with these companies and basically get paid a commission to help those companies sell their products, all right? So check this out. Right up here at the top, I typed in weight loss, and what do you know? Scroll down, and right here, staring us in the eyes, it's a product. It's a fat-burning soup recipes for weight loss. Average sale, right? So average earnings is $182.53, clearly stated. So what does that mean? Well, that means that if you and I were to promote this offer, we would earn on average $182.53, right, per sale that we generated. Now, that may not seem crazy to you. Stick with me. I'm going to show you something really cool in just a moment. So let's pop over to the whiteboard again, and let's go over what we just covered, right? First, in just minutes, we found a huge audience that has a very specific problem that they want solved. And then in just a couple more minutes, we found an offer that could potentially solve that problem. So what do we do next? Well, simply put, what we do is we begin placing these tiny little ads online in front of that audience, basically in front of the people who are most likely to want the offer that we've decided to promote. When people click on those ads, they're taken over to the offer. They get to consume the sales material contained in that offer, and if they choose to, well, then they can buy. And this is where things get pretty exciting, because this is where you and I start to earn a real living over the internet, right? A living that allows you to not just earn some cool cash, but also have a life and enjoy it, right? So I'm gonna give you an idea of how lucrative this can actually be, right? Here's a quick little funny picture I pulled up. And yes, that is actually a picture of me laying in a bed of checks. Now, I know that may sound a little weird, and I think it is kind of funny. However, it's proof of what's possible, right? Because this is a picture of me laying in over 400 commission checks that came to me via the mail in just a short 45-day time span. And I gotta be honest, when I took this down to the bank, they were a little confused too, all right? But that's a little over $130,000 in total commissions generated in just 45 days. Now, again, I'm not making any sorts of guarantees. I mean, I'm sure you're smart enough to know that all good things come with good, honest work, right? So, but it does give you, like I said, it does give you an idea of what's possible. Now, let's get back to that free training that I had talked about just a few minutes ago, right? What I've put together for you, if this is something that you find awesome that you'd like to crack into, and you've kind of had that epiphany where you realize, wow, this is pretty simple. Actually, I could probably do this. Great. I've got some free training that I'm going to be giving away for a limited time. So first I have outlined a 100% free downloadable PDF. Inside that PDF, it's going to walk you through beginning to set this system up, right? This process up. Now, it kind of goes without saying that it's a little bit, while the concept is very simple to grasp, obviously executing that concept is going to be a little bit more complicated. And what that PDF is going to do is start to bridge that gap for you. It's going to start showing you kind of how this all comes together and walking you through the steps. Once you download that PDF, you'll also have the ability to attend a 100% free 2.5-hour master class. It's called the Freelance Digital Secrets Master Class. And in that class, I'm going to pour into you as much information as I can over the course of 2.5 hours to help you get that running start so that you can begin seeing results immediately. All right. So if you want to download the PDF, which I strongly recommend, well, if you're on a mobile device, you're going to want to click right up over here. And if you're on a desktop device, you're going to want to click right over there. Okay, so again, download the PDF right now. Click right here if you're on a mobile, or click right on over here if you're on a desktop. And I look forward to seeing you in the rest of the content, my friend. Thanks for watching. Take care.